some women say that the orgasm that you get when you squirt is so phenomenal that it's like an outer body experience. They don't even care that there's this gush that comes out of them. Others say, nothing special. And other people feel like, ew, that's gross. I don't ever want it. It feels like peeing. I don't want to pee. I don't want to pee and come at the same time. It's gross. Squirting. You might have heard about it. You might know what it is. You might not. You might think, is it peeing during sex? Is it an orgasm? What exactly is squirting? Well, today I am going to tell you what squirting is. I'm going to tell you how to achieve squirting, and I am going to tell you some of the things that happen when a woman has a squirting orgasm. But first, I need to show you a little bit of anatomy, because the way that you understand what squirting is by understanding the female anatomy. So if you look over here, you will see that this is a female vulva. Well, you may not know it's a vulva, but it is a vulva. And so the clitoris, as I have explained in my video, the glorious clitoris, surrounds the vulva on the outsides. And right here you have the urethra, and here you have the vaginal opening. So this is where the penis will go in, and this is where the pee comes out, okay? Keep that in mind when you think about squirting. These are the Skene's glands. The Skene's glands are on the outside of the urethra. So you've got the tip of the clitoris, the tip of the clitoris surrounding the vulva, the vagina, and the urethra right here. I just wanted to take a quick break to ask you, if you're enjoying the show, why not hit the subscribe button? That makes sure that you're notified every time a new episode comes out and when the bonus episodes come out. And if you really want, you can head over to my website and pick up a copy of your pleasure playbook. Now, let's get back to the show. So, when you squirt, what happens is the Skene's glands emit ejaculate, female ejaculate, which has been shown to have similar properties to male ejaculate. So sometimes you have a little ejaculate, sometimes you don't. But the reason that it has to do with pee is that it comes out through the urethra. So the pee comes through the urethra, so when the ejaculate goes through the urethra, it may pick up some pee. They have actually done studies where a woman has emptied her bladder and she still has fluid coming out when she squirts, which is a combination of ejaculate and most likely urine, but could be some other liquid. They're not 100% sure. So it can feel like a release or a gush of fluid like you're peeing. Now, some women say that the orgasm that you get when you squirt is so phenomenal that it's like an outer body experience. They don't even care that there's this gush that comes out of them. Others say, nothing special. And other people feel like, ew, that's gross. I don't ever want it. It feels like peeing. I don't want to pee. I don't want to pee and come at the same time. It's gross. So it's a personal preference. If you want to have your partner squirt, you probably want to talk to them a little bit about it before to understand exactly what it is. Now, how does one achieve a squirting orgasm? Well, the education I got, because I have never given someone a squirting orgasm, is that if you go into the vaginal opening a little ways up when it is aroused, and that is really key, because in order to have a really good orgasm, the woman has to be seriously aroused, and like for 20, 30 minutes maybe even, because what often happens with women is we get aroused, but then we hear noise outside, and then we stop, right? So you want to make sure your female partner is really aroused, they're very lubricated, and then you can put 2 fingers in or some sort of toy. And the idea is that you do this come hither kind of motion on the G-spot exactly. So you find this, it will have gotten aroused, it gets swollen. You put your fingers there and you start to massage it this way, and then you do it harder and faster, and you sort of start to pull on it. And it may take a while, it may not happen very quickly, and it's also a psychological piece for the woman, because she may think that she has to pee when really this is what's happening, and you've got to really be able to let go of that idea and be okay with this gush of fluid coming out of you. So some women are like, whoa, that was just effing awesome. And others are so embarrassed and ashamed because there's like water all over the bed. But if you know you're going to be trying to achieve this squirting orgasm, and then you're prepared and you put a towel underneath or some sort of waterproof sheets, whatever it is, however you want to do it, it can be a really fun and exciting thing to try with your partner, especially in a long-term relationship where you've never, the sex has kind of gotten a little boring. This is an easy way to do something kind of fun and different and spicy and make it really, really pleasurable for your female partner. So it's not pee, but it can include pee. It's either incredibly, amazingly fantastic, or it can cause embarrassment and shame. It is not something that every woman can do. You should understand that too. That some women can't, some women don't even want to, and some women may achieve the orgasm but not the amount of fluid that you're expecting. So that, in a nutshell, is squirting. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, follow, and review the podcast wherever you listen. And go ahead and share it with a friend or a partner and make the world a more sex-positive place.